Hey guys, it's Jonah here, and today I just want to give you all my vanity tour. But before we get started, I just want to talk a little bit about this table. Alfredo and I were able to get it at Misha here at Micronesia Mall. And what I love about this table is that it's unlike any other vanities that we were looking at, because instead of the storage just being on top or you have shelves on the bottom, the storage is the table itself and it's just right underneath. So you guys are going to be so surprised at how much this thing can actually hold. And it is made in Korea, made out of real wood. And it is though a little bit on the pricier side, but it was such a great investment. So I hope you guys enjoy and keep on watching. Sorry about the quality of this, but we filmed this in our old apartment and the lighting wasn't that great. But I just wanted to show you guys how the table does look inside. As you can see, it's so spacious. It really can hold everything that I have, and my old table was double the size. And the awesome thing is even the chair has storage underneath, so it gives me more space to play around with. So overall, I'm just so happy with this table. So in our container home, this is my little corner and space of the bedroom where I have my new vanity table set up. We recently put up my lights, that wall mounted mirror, and even this organizer shelf that we got at Ross. On top of my table, I have this acrylic Muji earring holder. I love how compact this is, but even if it's small, it does hold a lot. On the left, I have all of my earrings, and then I hung my necklaces on the right. The ring holders at the bottom, I did buy separately, but I highly recommend this case if you're looking for a way to organize all of your jewelry. I also have this wall-mounted mirror on the side. It does have two views, one regular and a 10x zoom. And then my old vanity lights that we brought from the apartment, and Alfredo built that for me. I just have the coaster with our initials on it, and then the cutest little fan that Alfredo got me during Christmas. Honestly, I didn't know I would need this, but it's so perfect when I do my skincare before makeup. It helps it to really dry and sink into my skin. And look at how adorable and cute it is with the color, and it just fits perfectly with my table. Now this organizer, I actually randomly found this at Ross. I think it's supposed to hold like yarn, buttons, and that kind of sort, but we're using it to organize our things. Alfredo occupies the top with his watches, and then I use the bottom with more makeup stuff that can no longer fit in my table. I have lipsticks, and then also on top of that, I do have the Mario Badescu products and my Ordinary products. And I love how this thing can be wall mounted, so it doesn't even take up any floor space. And that is all that I have on top of the table. And honestly, this table is so well made. It even has space in the bottom. Those are just some empty boxes. I don't know why I keep them. This Versace body wash that I got with my perfume. And then it even holds this full acrylic makeup organizer. I have some scrunchies. I do have hair serums and lip balms that are still new. I have this lip mask from Laneige, and then the white one is xoxox pimple patches. This black one is nose strips from Biore. I just have earphones. And then this is the box where the nose strip comes from. I did get this in Taiwan. I know they have the American version, but honestly guys, this works so well. It really takes out a lot of whiteheads, especially when Alfredo uses it. And some razors and more pimple patches. And then I just have more space and earphones on the bottom. And now I have more extra space because this also holds stuff inside. Please forgive the mess. I just have this AirPods case, the box that my Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes came in. I have an Apple Watch band, which is still new as well. just a pouch, some chargers, and then this mask from Apto that I have yet to try. I just recently got this from my Ipsy bag, and It Cosmetics eye cream, and then the other boxes are just empties. And now the moment you've all been waiting for. Ta-da! The inside of my table. And it does open in 3 ways. The center does have the mirror, so I love how it even comes with its own mirror. As you can see, it is already very full. The tray is removable and it does slide from left to right. So let me just give you a closer look of what's inside. So the first one I'm going to talk about is this corner with the brushes. If you guys can see, there's actually an acrylic case holder in there. I know I have so many brushes, but again, that's all from my Ipsy subscription. And I love how I do have all of these extras because right now a lot of them need to be cleaned, but I have so much extra that I'm putting it off for now. But this is how the acrylic case looks like on the outside. This is the one on the other side of the vanity that I'll show you later on. But I do have some honorary mentions. If you guys are looking for cheap brushes that do the job, I highly recommend the Real Techniques brushes. They're so soft, they blend easy, and they're just so amazing to use. And I'm so glad I'm able to find them at Ross. As you can see, I even have double of the same brushes, and this is from the Bold Metals collection. The next corner is where I keep all of my serums and foundations and moisturizers. Funny thing is, the acrylic case I'm using is actually from a Ferrero Rocher chocolate box, but hey, I'm reusing and recycling. I have these as my current foundation. This one's from Lancome, which is my current favorite high-end. This is from Etude House, which is a dupe for the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. This Snail White CC Cream is from the Philippines, and these two are highly recommended by Heart Evangelista, so I had to try them out and I absolutely love them. And then I also have these IT CC and BB creams, and my favorite SPF coverage, which is the Anessa Sun Milk Skincare. But I love it because it's not like any other regular sunscreen. It's not sticky, it doesn't give you a white cast when you have camera flash on, and also it smells better than regular sunscreen. It goes on so smoothly because it is a skin milk. So I highly recommend. Oh, and the best part, it is SPF 50. So if you're looking for SPF, I highly recommend this product. I wear this every day. And everybody's favorite, which is the Farsali face oils. I have it in the Unicorn Essence, the Facetune Blur, and to my newest collection from my friend Donita, this is the Farsali Liquid Glass. Moving on, this is what's on my tray. I usually keep all of my sample sized or mini products here because they just fit very nicely into the spot, and even the Ferrero Rocher chocolate covers for the boxes are being used here. I have this beautiful quad palette. The colors are so pretty. This is perfect for traveling because it's so on the go with its size, so love that. I also have these single shadows by Etude House. They're very shimmery and there's a lot of glitter, so they're perfect for layering, and just other few powder samples that I got. I also have this charcoal nose pack, and I recently got the sample size of the Tatcha water cream, which I'm so excited to try because everybody's been talking about it. And then my gajillion moisturizers that in sample size, and then some new products over here like the ColourPop lippy sticks, which are the primers, some concealers, and new eyebrow pencils. My favorite one is the one I'm trying to grab right now. This is from Etude House, and guys, I got this in Korea for only $2.50. And again, just more samples. Over here I do have some of my blushes, highlighters, and bronzer palettes. I love wearing blush every day because I am fairly pale, so it helps to give me just a boost of color on my face. And then these are just some of the brands and products that I use, some of my favorite ones that I have right now. So this is a bronzer that I got in Korea. It's by Too Cool for School. I love it because it's so ashy. And then this is by Ofra Cosmetics. It's their blush collaboration with Madison Miller. This color is so beautiful and it's in Sweet Stuff. And I also love this Ofra highlighter. It's in Star Island and it's such a pretty gold color. And my other favorite is this Kylie Cosmetics highlighter in Ice Me Out. And I actually got this recently from Ulta for only $10, so I'm so happy with that steal. But this one is so shimmery, so extra. I love it. And then if I want just something that's more of a natural glow, I do reach out for my Benefit Dandelion highlighter. Now over here I just have more of the brushes that I showed you guys earlier, and this is where I keep like setting sprays and my mascaras. And then I do just have here this acrylic pentagon shape organizer that I keep my mascaras, eyeliners, and brow products. This is everybody's favorite Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, some concealer, eyeliner, brow products, and my spoolies, a brow gel. And this is my favorite collection of Lancome mascaras. I have the Hypnose, the Definicils, and the Monture Big Mascara. But I also love the primer. It's the best primer I've ever tried. My regular mascaras, I have this MAC one. I have this Lash Domination mascara by Bare Minerals that I got from Ross. I have the Physicians Formula Argan Wear Argan Oil Mascara. I love how this smells, guys. And one of my favorites, the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara and the Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions Mascara. Out of all of my mascaras, I always reach for one of these two. The L'Oreal is the cheaper version of Too Faced, and they're Better Than Sex mascara. And then this one, if you want a mascara that holds a curl, it gives you volume and length, this mascara is it. It's a triple threat. And my favorite eyeliner, this is from Heroin Make, and this is brown. I love brown eyeliner better than black. I just feel like it gives a much softer look. And although this isn't waterproof, this liner actually has good holding power. The pigment is great and I can wear this throughout the whole day. And I also love the Dolly Wink version, but right now the one I'm using is the Heroin Make. And look at that, it's such a pretty dark brown color, and on the eyes sometimes it even looks black, and here I am showing you guys that it doesn't smudge. These are just some of the other things I keep in that corner. I have this hair serum, this Shiseido toning lotion, some of my makeup setting sprays, moisturizer, and these are my current setting sprays that I use. I have the All Day Tight Makeup Setting Fix. This one I got in Korea. I would say it's a pretty decent dupe for the Urban Decay All Nighter. At least for sure it's a cheaper version. The mist on this is pretty good, and as you can see I'm demonstrating it here for you guys. But yeah, if you're looking for something cheap that works well, I do recommend this. And of course the very infamous Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. I do love this product so much. I just wish it was a little bit cheaper. But at least even for the price, the bottle does last long. I didn't want to waste the spray, so I only did it once. And then this corner is one of my favorites because this is all of my unused, new, unopened products. I do have a problem, but these are all of the items that I kept in stock. I love buying in bulk, especially when I travel to different countries and they have a product that I like. So I always tend to get extra just in case, because I know I'm not coming back anytime soon. And then some of my lashes that are already used, but most of these are unopened, guys. One of the new things I got recently is the Milani Make It Last Primer Spray and also the Charcoal Setting Spray. So far, I really like it. I've tried the charcoal spray before, so this is actually a repurchase. This is the YSL Water Tint in color 617. I was so obsessed with this, but Guam was out of stock for like 3 months. So when I found this in Taiwan, I did buy 2. And it's funny because when we got back, they actually had stock again. But look at how gorgeous this color is. Just very natural on the lips. Now this item isn't new, but I have been using it, and it's the Estee Lauder ANR, and I love this cream. I do see a great change in my face. Expensive, but worth it. And the last section of my vanity are just my eyeshadow palettes. I do have quite a few, but I actually recently bought a lot during Black Friday and Christmas last year. And even though these are high-end, guys, I'm telling you, if you know when to shop, you can get them at such a great deal. I actually got all of my Naked palettes for only $24.50, so you can have the best makeup for the best price. And then this is just a view of all of the palettes that I have. I am so proud of my collection, and I'm obsessed with all of the colors that I have. So this is the Urban Decay Naked Cherry that I recently bought. I haven't even tried this yet, but I love the pinks and the colors on this collection. The Naked Heat has been one of my favorites. I love the neutrals on this, and the glitter shadows are so pretty. I have one of my new ones again, the Anastasia Beverly Hills in Soft Glam. I love Sultry and Dusty Rose. And also the infamous Modern Renaissance palette. I actually haven't tried this one yet. There's still the clear film covering it, but I'm excited to play around with this palette. I also have the Huda Beauty Obsessions palette in Mauve, and I only got this for $12 as an Ipsy add-on purchase. And then this one is from Korea. It is the Clio Simply Pink palette. Oh, the glitters are gorgeous. With Asian makeup, they are very light, but it's still super, super pretty. And I have the Naked 3 palette. I was kind of disappointed in this. It didn't live up to my expectation, and one pan did crack during shipment, so I'm so sad about that. But I still use this. It's still a good natural palette. I got this one as another Ipsy add-on. It's the Violet Voss HG Fun Size palette. Again, also new that I haven't tried, but the colors are just so cute, and it's a good travel size. And this palette, it was a steal from Ross. It's the BH Pro Ultimate Neutrals palette, and look at all of that natural nude colors. And this last one I got from my cousin for Christmas one time. It's a Bobbi Brown palette, also another neutral, but more in the darker smoky eye look. So guys, this is it for my vanity tour. I hope you all enjoyed. I know it's a lot of products and it's a lot of crazy things going on, so please let me know what else you guys would like to see from me, and I hope to see you guys soon.